How's it going? My name is Coogie Swag. Double the E, double the G, double the awesome. Now, this is my first YouTube video, which means it will be an introduction video, which will be a little bit about myself and talking a little bit about what this channel is and where it will be going. So, we're going to start out with what this channel is and where it's going. This channel is a channel on YouTube that will be going wherever the comments take us, which means if you have a question or if you have a topic or you have a challenge or a dare, send it my way. Make sure the challenges and or dares are, legal and aren't really damaging to my reputation, because there are things I still want to do with my life if this YouTube channel does not get off the launch pad and earn me some monies. So there's that. Now, the way you can send me your questions, your topics, your challenges, your dares are in the comments down below. Yeah, down there. Or there will be a link to a Twitter down below, which hopefully will be at Coogie Swag, which will be made in the next day or two, hopefully, because I'm quite busy. Now, I can probably make it, right after I'm done filming this video. I can probably do that, because I'm cool like that. So, yeah, that's the thing I can do. So, now, the reason why I'm doing YouTube videos is because I have a few inspirations that have made me think that I can do this too. Now, they're not doing the exact same thing that I'm doing, but there are things that they've done that are going to influence me. Now, there's PewDiePie, Rhett and Link of Good Mythical Morning, and Jack Douglas of Jack's Films, who was my first ever YouTuber that I ever subscribed to. And I love you, man. But, like, as a bro, bro fist. Bro fist. Anyway, that's bro fist to you, PewDiePie. Right to you. Pew. Okay. Now that's out of the way. That was kind of lame. At least by my standards. Yeah, Jack was the first I ever watched. He was hilarious. I still watch him to this day. Same for PewDiePie, but I make sure I get my PewDiePie fix every day. With Jack, I binge watch him because he's the kind of thing you binge watch. I can't wait for your grammar sucks number 100. Full-length movie. Yeah. And Good Mythical Morning, I started watching towards the end of last semester because I'm in college and I go by the semester system. I am a sophomore in college at Mount Vernon Nazarene University, and my major is chemistry, but I'm going to specialize in molecular biology and biochemistry, and I hope to get a PhD. That's why I can't have your dares or challenges be illegal or damaging to my reputation, because I want to get into a good grad school and I want to get a good job so I can earn that bank for my family when, I have a wife, have kids, and family stuff. I do have an amazing girlfriend named Mariah Powell, who you may see down the line in videos, you may not. We'll see how it's going. We'll see, and by that I mean how the channel's going. So that's always cool to look forward to, new stuff. Speaking of new stuff, there will be new videos either Friday or Saturday. Those will be your days to look forward to from now on, because, I'm the only bright spot in your life now. Maybe. I don't have an ego, I swear. Anyway, You may see this gap between my teeth. That's because when I was a little younger, I got into a fight with a guy who was talking crap about my family, and I told him not to. I warned him not to, but he did anyway, so I broke his wrist and he popped out my tooth with his fist. Yes, that rhymed. I can do it anytime. Thank you. Good night. I'm kidding. I'm not done with this video because that wasn't hardly long enough. I'm kidding. That didn't actually happen. I was younger. I went on a school trip. I can't remember what grade I was in. I was younger. I was definitely preteen, if not teen. So yeah, I was definitely a teenager. No, not teenager. Definitely a preteen. So there was a shelter at this park. There was a skate park nearby. We were having lunch under, the wooden structure that has the picnic tables. You may not know what I'm talking about. I don't know. You may not have them where you are. Whew. Had to breathe. Anyway, it started to rain, and us being little kids, we were like, hey, let's slide down the ramps because there's no way that could end badly. So we slide down ramps, have a grand old time, and one of the teachers after a while comes by and like, everybody back to the shelter before somebody gets hurt. So I go to get my sandals on. Yes, I wore sandals. No, not with socks because that's stupid. If you wear socks with sandals, I'm sorry if I offend you. Please stop. For the sake of all humanity, please stop. Now, right on that hill ramp, the ones that go, woo, woo, I did a kickflip, cool. Yeah, I busted my face on one of those. Didn't realize my tooth was out until my tongue came up, fell in between there, and I lifted up my chest, and there in a tiny pool of blood, adult tooth, root and all, just chilling there. I kept that for a while because it was kind of cool. It was a full tooth, root and all, So that happened. We put it in milk to keep it alive. Went to a dentist. He said he couldn't put it back in because things. Now we went to another dentist either a day or a few days later, and he said the first guy could have put it back in. Now I'm hoping the first guy didn't know what he was doing, or he thought it was too far gone. Because if he thought, I don't have to worry about this kid, he's not mine, I just don't want to do it, I'm kind of upset at that. Wouldn't you be? Could have had that tooth back in. But no, quite a bit of money's been spent to get a thing up in there that I can, once we get it, pop a fake tooth up in there. Because, that needs to be done. Which you may notice in coming videos. In the future. So, there's that. Now, a few other things about me. I was in the band through middle school and high school. Now, from 6th grade through my sophomore year, I played the trumpet, and then junior year through senior year, I played the sousaphone, which is tuba for those of you who don't know what a sousaphone is, and they can weigh from 40 to 60 pounds, depending on what they're made of, which we had to do back bends, and we had to, do this kind of thing. We had to do hitch kicks with them, which was pretty cool. It looked cool. We were awesome. I was in the marching band. We were a show band, which means, we boogie down. We shake our groove things. Yeah, that happens. So, we went to the Chick-fil-A Bowl my freshman year, and we rocked out there, and then we marched in downtown Disney my junior year, and we rocked out there, and we also got to play while we were in Disney World, at the Disney Music Studios, where we got to actually interact with Imagineers and play with them. We got to play music with them. But the only piece of music that we got to play was Trash in the Camp from Tarzan. That was the only one we actually played with them. We had a disc, that had scenes from Disney movies like from Aladdin and Tarzan and The Lion King. Now, Trash in the Can, for those of you who don't know, is a pretty awesome song, you know. Shoo-ba-doo, shabba-da, shoo-ba-doo, shabba-da, shabba-da. Shoo-wop, jee-doo. If that sucks, let me know. I'm sorry. And if it sucks, you won't have to endure any more of that. Maybe you will. I don't know. It might happen. So, there's that. Now, did I talk about Twitter? I think I did. If not, there will be a Twitter sometime in the next day or two at CoogieSwag, hopefully. And then, if you got questions, topics, challenges, or dares, do that. Friday or Saturday there will be a new video up, like I said. If you want to mail me stuff, there's an address that I will tell you right now. P.O. Box C2154 at 800 Martinsburg Road, Mount Vernon, Ohio 43050. There will be that in the description as well. And, you know, if you like this video, you know, either mash or smash or crash or tap or click or whatever you want to that like button down there, as long as it gives me a thumbs up, because you're cool like that. Look at my thumb. Look at my thumb. It's up. Like that should be. Please. Do it. Now, if you want, and I hope you do want to, you can subscribe to my channel, CoogieSwag, and there will be more videos in the coming days, in the coming weeks, in the coming months, maybe even in the coming years. I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen? By the way, I like Doctor Who, Supernatural, and Sherlock. Super Wholocks for life. Super Wholockians unite. Tea's cool. I like herbal teas. This one happens to be apple cinnamon. Yeah, that's good. No, I'm not telling this so you can send me that kind of stuff. I'm just saying that because I have ADHD and I just started thinking about that, and, you know, I generally say what I'm thinking. I could be talking about, oh, shiny. Yeah, like that. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, like I said, like, please, and subscribe. Have a good day.